It's said that there's a very thin line between joking and being disrespectful. The internet these days has a pretty perfect example for the scene. One line said on a stage in front of massive crowd, and it's now everywhere. I'm talking about in the definition of internet when well-known journalist Saurabh Dwivedi mocked veteran actor Rajpal Yadav. At the Chetak Screen Awards 2026 in Mumbai, what was supposed to be a celebratory evening for Indian cinema turned into one of the most talked about moments on social media this week. It all came down to a single quip. Rajpal Yadav was on stage with journalist Saurabh Dwivedi and comedian Zahir Khan, both were the host of the event. He was speaking about the state of the world, wars, global tension, the dollar rupee going haywire, very philosophical, very candid, talking about his financial difficulties. And that's when Saurabh leaned in and said, Rajpal bhai, dollar kitna bhi upar niche ho jaye, aapko utne bhi paise lutane padenge jitne udhar hain. A direct reference to Rajpal's 9 crore check bounce case in a room full of people with Maharashtra's chief minister sitting right over there. The audience laughed, Fadnavis laughed, Rajpal himself paused for a second, you could see it, and then broke into a smile and shot back, Masla to sun lo ek baar, main masla hi sunana chahta hu. In the room, it played like a banter, but on the internet, it landed very differently. The clip went mega viral within hours and the tone shifted fast. Comments like Saurabh Dwivedi ke sar ghamand chad gaya hai and bhare manch par legend ki बेइज्जती flooded on X and Instagram. People weren't laughing anymore. They were asking whether someone's very real, very public financial and legal struggle would ever be punchline material at a Clipsy Awards night. And as said, there's a very thin line between roast and disrespect, in mocking and joking. And from a journalist or from a very respected, well-known journalist, it's not expected. The choice of words, not the sentence, not the event. It takes the words, the tone, the delivery to cross it. Call it scripted, but maybe this script doesn't deserve to be played on the stage. But here's where the story gets more interesting than just an outrage cycle. Rajpal Yadav himself came out with a video, calm, warm and completely unbothered. He called Saurabh and Zahir his younger brothers and said that they have always treated him with respect and asked people to stop going after them. Saurabh ka dil dukhana matlab mera dil dukhana hai. Dignified doesn't even cover it. Saurabh Dwivedi responded to, publicly acknowledged he should have held his words and said he personally apologized to Rajpal right after the show and made clear his respect for the actor is genuine. But then Salman Khan stepped in. His post praising Rajpal's 30+ years of work, assuring him that work will keep coming, isi dollar rate pay spread just as fast as the original clip. No names called out, but the message was clear. The industry was watching and Salman Khan made sure Rajpal knew he had backing. Now calling it a joke or a mistake or slip of tongue, and I didn't meant that debate continues. But dignity, that shows instantly. In the room, with context and tone, it read like roast-style banter between people who know each other. Rajpal clearly saw it that way, as he says, but a clip without context on a timeline about a man who was in Tihar jail just weeks ago, that hits differently. What's not debatable is how Rajpal handled it. No drama, no victimhood, no social media war, just grace. And honestly, that's what most people are taking away from this. Not the joke, not the situation, not the blame game, but the response. The clip is still circulating. The conversation around boundaries in public humor is very much alive, but the man at the center of it has already closed the chapter. But maybe the real question is this. When humor is walking the thin line between camaraderie and cruelty, who gets to decide where that line is drawn? Because when journalists, known for their choice of words, timing, delivery, speaking ability, credibility, responsibility, the one whose words carries weight, value, are doing these kind of mistakes or what you call it, what can we expect next?